Hey guys, Ben here from Corner Flag Games, and welcome to episode 13 of the Crawley Town Road to Glory career mode. So we have 4 games in today's episode. The first one is at home in the EFL League 2 to Barnet. The second one is away in the Emirates FA Cup 5th round replay to Leeds United. The third one is against Tommahawk 79's Newport County Mongrels away in the EFL League 2. Don't forget to check the link in the description to his channel. He does some fantastic FIFA series and F1, and from what I hear, he's about to start work on his Project Cars 2. And the fourth and final game in today's episode is against Accrington Stanley at home in the EFL League 2. So without further ado guys, let's get into the first game. Okay guys, so moving into the first game in today's episode, we are going to live sim the game at home to Barnet in the EFL League 2. So as you can see, we're running our first team squad up there on the left-hand side for a 3 o'clock kickoff. Here's see if we can pull out a win in this one. So 10 minutes in, nothing of note to talk about just yet. And there we go, 19 minutes in, it's Cox with the first goal of the game to put Crawley 1-0 up. So 45 minutes in, Akindi manages to claw one back in the 44th minute, but in the 50th minute, Roberts gets one, and in the 59th he gets one. Nelson gets injured in the 66th minute. It's all happening here in the second half. Here we go, 90 minutes. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We run out 3-1 winners over Barnet. What a good start. So here we are, guys, moving into today's second game. We are away in the Emirates FA Cup to Leeds United in the replay game. So without further ado guys, let's get into it. So moving into today's second game, Leeds United are hosting Crawley Town in the Emirates FA Cup replay. So here is the Leeds United lineup. It's Wheelwald in gold, Eiling, Cooper, Jansen and Berardi in the back line. Anita and Vieira as the CDMs. Hernandez at left mid, Alowski at right mid, Size at centre attacking mid, and Lasoga up front as the striker. And here is the Crawley Town lineup. It's Dada in goal, the back four of Young, Leyland, McNerney and Doherty. Randall and Payne are the CDMs in today's game. Yin Hongbo on the right, Clifford on the left, Bullman as the centre attacking mid, and Verheit up front as the striker. And Leeds are going to get us underway for the first half. Crawley playing in their away strips today, the light blue. He's hoping that we can get a goal and not force this game into extra time or penalties. Doherty on the ball now. He's got space down this wing to run in. Gets caught up very quickly. It's Payne now. He's running in. He's going to have a strike from long range. And the deflections come off Jansen. And it's hit the post. And Verheit goes in to clean it up. But he's blazed it wide. As you can see, the first shot comes off Pontius Jansen. Hits the post. Falls back to Verheit's feet as he takes a strike. And it's over the bar. Dada plays it short to Leland. Into the midfield in Payne. Flicks it wide to Doherty. Doherty puts in a ball to Payne down that left-hand side, who then plays in Clifford. He's in all sorts of space. We're going to square it up. It's Bullman! Bullman! Danny Bullman! The makeshift centre attacking midfielder has managed to put that one into the back of the net. 17 minutes in. He hit the post 3 times in the last game. But today he's finally managed to put his clinical shooting boots on. And he puts it in. Beautiful ball. Makes the run central. Squares it up. Verheit has to jump over it to get out of the way of it. Obscures the keeper's vision. And Bullman puts that one into the back of the net. And here's the goal scorer. It's Danny Bullman with his first goal in the Emirates FA Cup. And Leeds United are going to kick us off. We're up 1-0. I'd like to get a second to put this game to bed. But against the championship level side in Leeds United, I don't see that one happening. Throw in now for Crawley Town. It's Clifford. Bangs that one into Bullman, who goes back to Doherty. Doherty tries to play in a ball to Clifford down that line, and he manages to get it to him. Gives it onto the on-running Bullman, flicks it into the box. Verheit at a near angle, near post, manages to receive that ball into his feet and awkwardly smack that one into the back of the net, rolling along the ground. It was a bit of a worm burner, but 40 minutes in, we managed to go 2 ahead. So he comes inside, he has all the space, flicks that down the line, clever back heel, left foot onto Verheit, and he slides that one in near post. Whitewall just can't get his foot out quick enough to it. And it's Thomas Verheit with his third goal in the Emirates FA Cup. And Leeds United are going to get us underway. Starting to fall apart now, the championship side, and they've given it away to Clifford. It's gone to Verheit again. Verheit's going to have a crack from outside the box, but he puts it over the bar. And that's going to do us, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the first half. And what a first half it was. Crawley Town, the underdogs, the League 2 Minnows, are 2-0 up against the championship side Leeds United. And going into the halftime break, it's Leeds 0, Crawley Town 2. Okay guys, so here are the match facts at the end of the first half, and it's no goals to Leeds, 2 goals to Crawley. It is a giant killing out there today. No shots for Leeds, no shots on target, and a 0% shooting accuracy to Crawley Town's 5 shots, 2 on target, with a 40% shooting accuracy. Possession is evenly balanced, but swinging in favour of Leeds United with 51% to Crawley Town's 49%, and a passing accuracy for Leeds of 85% to Crawley Town's 81%. So without further ado, let's get into the second half. The side got cramped here. Flicks that one, tries to go that one in, but Randall makes a crucial interception. Payne on the ball now, flicks that one out wide. It's Doherty. He's going to punch this one down the line. All the space in the world for Clifford. He's going to run into the box and try and have this one himself. Gets inside, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen. 66 minutes in, 3-0 up against the championship side. Who'd have ever thought? Here he is, all the space, cuts inside, dances around the defenders, and smashes that one into the side netting. It was a good strike by Clifford. Wiedewald too late to see it. And Leeds' defence were absolutely everywhere. And here he is, it's Billy Clifford with his first goal in the Emirates FA Cup. And Leeds are going to get us underway. I struggle to see how the championship side are going to come back from this one. We're just all over them in today's game. Hernandez for the throw-in now for Leeds. He flicks that one back to Berardi. Berardi plays it into Grott, the substitute coming on for the injured size. It's Hernandez on the ball. He flicks it into the back stick. Cooper gets ahead to it, but puts it just wide. It's Klitsch on the ball at the moment now, running through our midfield. They've played that one in deep to Cooper. Cooper drops it into Hernandez, and Hernandez rolls that one into the bottom corner. Our defence was absolutely everywhere. I've decided I was going to go out to meet him, but no, I knew that cutback was coming in, but I just couldn't get to him in time. And the defence, what a calamity at the back, and Dada sees that one roll past. And it's a goal for Leeds United. Pablo Hernandez with his first goal in the Emirates FA Cup. And Crawley are going to kick us off. It's 3-1. Leeds have started the fight back. Is it going to be enough? Can they get another? Or is it just going to be a consolation goal? Manages to get that one. Payne flicks that one out to Clifford. Clifford's got all sorts of space here again, wide. They've made the same mistake again. Takes a ball roll and has a strike from outside the box, but it's just wide. But it's not going to be enough time for them. And what an absolute giant killing. I don't know what it is. I think it must be the changing kit that spurred the boys on in this game. Playing him, they must play better in blue than what they do in red, because we've come out in the FA Cup replay. It's going to finish Leeds 1, Crawley Town 3. So here are the match facts at the end of the second half today. So it's 1 goal to Leeds to Crawley Town's 3. Leeds with 3 shots, 1 on target with a shooting accuracy of 33% to Crawley Town's 11 shots, 5 on target with a shooting accuracy of 45%. Possession evenly balanced but swinging in favour this time to Crawley Town with 51% to Leeds United's 49%. 5 tackles for Leeds United to Crawley Town's 6. A passing accuracy for Leeds of 85% to Crawley Town's 86%. And looking at today's man of the match, and we're going to give it to Billy Clifford out there in the left mid position with an overall rating in this game of 9.5 and another goal to his name. Well done to him. Okay guys, so now moving into the third game, we are away in the EFL League 2 to Tommahawk 79's Newport County Mongrels. It's the revenge match. Please go and check out Tommahawk 79's channel. I will leave his channel link in the description below for you guys to check it out after you have watched this episode. So without further ado guys, let's get into it. And here we are guys in today's third game. It's Tommahawk 79's Newport County Mongrels facing off against Crawley Town. Here is the Newport County Mongrels lineup. It's Day in goal. A back 5 of Pipe, Bennett, White, O'Brien and Butler. Labidi, Tozer and Rigg in the midfield. And Williams and Noble up front as the strikers. And here is the Crawley Town lineup. It's Dada in goal. A back 4 of Brown, Connolly, Yorworth and Avina. Coletti and Rivera in the CDM holding midfielders. Cox at centre attacking mid. Baldwin at right mid. Roberts at left mid. And Connor Chaplin up front by himself as the striker. And Tomahawk's Newport County Mongrels are going to get us underway in today's game. Flicks that header into Labidi. Avina out of position at the moment. Can Rivera get back in? Yorworth makes a crucial tackle there in the box. And we've got a player down. Please don't tell me that this injury is going to be a long one. We don't have the squad depth to deal with it. We're still in the attacking position. Baldwin flicks that one into Chaplin. Chaplin gets taken down in the box. Penalty referee. No, you're going to be a soft cock and not give it to us, are you? Jesus Christ. Chaplin can't get a goal for money at the moment. Back into Noble. Noble's flicked that one into Williams. Williams takes a strike. And it's taken a deflection off the defender, Corey Brown, and lobbed itself into the back of the net. Dada had no idea that one was coming in. 10 minutes in, and we're going 1-0 behind against Tommahawk 79's Newport County Mongrels. Here's the replay. They managed to get that one in, flick it in behind. No, it doesn't take a deflection at the end. It's just poor defensive positioning and poor goalkeeper placement. Dada had absolutely no idea what he was doing. And Crawley are going to kick us off. 10 minutes in, we're already 1-0 down. This is not a good start. And Zio Baldwin running forward with the ball. Flicks on Corey Brown. He's going to run this one down the line. Can we get across him? We do. It's fallen to Rivera. And 13 minutes in, with no time to spare, we've already managed to get one back and draw the game level. An instant reply by the Crawley Town boys. As you can see, Corey Brown gets sent on a run down this line. Manages to flick one in. It takes a bounce. Rivera manages to head that one in past. Goes on the opposite side of the defender, obstructing the keeper's view. And it's in the back of the net. And it's going to be Christian Rivera for his 7th goal in the EFL League 2. It's Noble on the ball now for Newport County. Can he get a cross in? Yes, he does. He manages to hang it up to the back post. Labidi hits it in. And Williams with another reply. 18 minutes in. The defense, an absolute calamity at the back again. Dada lets the cross come in. And we weren't quick enough to get our defenders forward. And Dada lets another one sail past him. And the goal goes to Aaron Williams for his 5th goal in the EFL League 2. And a brace in today's game. And here we are. Crawley to kick us off again. Tozer. Dispossessed. Gives that one into Roberts. Roberts with plenty of space to run in here. He's in the box. He's going to have it. Tries to drill it across to the far post. But it's a woeful shot. Unluckily though. And that is going to do us for the end of the first half. Started off fast paced by both teams. And it was a very interesting 10 minutes early on in the game. With both teams replying it with quick fire fashion. But at the end of the first half, it's Newport County 2. Crawley Town 1. And at the halftime break, here are the match facts. So it's 2 goals for Newport County, 2 shots, 2 on target with a shooting accuracy of 100% to Crawley Town's 1 goal, 2 shots, 1 on target with a shooting accuracy of 50%. Crawley Town with a passing accuracy of 82% to Newport County Mongrels 79%, and the possession favouring slightly to Tommahawk's Newport County Mongrels with 51% to Crawley Town's 49%. So it's been a ripper of a game so far. Can the Crawley boys muster something back in the second half? Let's get into it. And Chaplin is going to get us underway for the second half. So we're only down by a goal. Can we make it happen? Can we get another one? Playing in the throw-in is Baldwin. We're going to slice that one through. It's Cox on the ball now. Cox on fire. The man, the myth, the legend. Can he take a strike? He does. But it falls wide of the post. And this could be deadly for us. Baldwin on the ball now. Turns his man. We've got numbers in the box. It's a deep ball. But too deep. And Day manages to collect it. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do us. And unfortunately, we didn't have what it takes in the second half. We came out firing. But after the 60-minute mark, we started to die off. And unfortunately, Tomahawk 79's Newport County Mongrels get over us. And it ends up finishing Newport County Mongrels 2, Crawley Town 1. And here are the match facts at the end of today's game against Tommahawk 79's Newport County Mongrels. And it's 2 goals to Newport to 1 to Crawley Town. 2 shots, 2 on target, and 100% shooting accuracy for Newport County to Crawley Town's 3 shots, 1 on target, with a shooting accuracy of 33%. Newport County Mongrels' passing accuracy died off in the second half with 78% to Crawley Town's 86%. Possession heavily favouring us as we come out in that second half and held as much as we could, with 57% to us to Newport County Mongrels' 43%. And today's man of the match is going to go to the 9.2 rated Aaron Williams for Tommahawk's. Newport County Mongrels was clearly the standout in today's game, bagging a brace and sending us behind. And a bit of news coming out of the game facing Tommahawk's Newport County Mongrels, it's that Mark Connolly has suffered a sprained ankle and will now be out for the next 3 weeks. Okay guys, so in a twisted turn of events, because of our replay game in the Emirates FA Cup against Leeds, our game against Accrington Stanley has been pushed back to a later date, is now booked in for an Emirates FA Cup clash against Reading. So the Accrington Stanley game will now feature in the next episode. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take a risk and we're going to live sim this game against Reading and see how we go. Auto replace. So who are we playing in the back line? We're playing McNerney now. Okay, so I don't like our chances in this. I don't see us. I didn't really want to go too far in the FA Cup. It's now starting to become too much of an issue, and of course, Bavardson scores for Reading in the second minute. We're half an hour in, we haven't done anything except for a yellow card to Coletti. Abida gets injured in the 38th minute for Reading. This could work very well in our favour, or not. So with half an hour to play, not too much going on. Can we get a goal? We managed to claw one back through Clifford. Come on boys, hold on. Kermit Grant sinks us in the 89th minute to push Reading through 2-1 in the FA Cup. Oh, I just needed us to hold on. But we get sunk, unluckily, in the 89th minute and bow out of the Emirates FA Cup. So guys, taking a look at the league table after today's 4 games, and we're still sitting at top of the table, 10 points clear of Luton in second on 67 points. And rounding out the rest of the promotion playoff places, you've got Luton in second place, Wickham in third place, Swindon in fourth, Chesterfield in fifth, Notts County in sixth, and Mansfield Town in seventh. Having a look at the bottom end of the table now, and it's still Stevenage at the bottom end of the table, sitting on 20 points, catching up to Forest Green Rovers in 23rd place on 22 points. And rounding out the rest of them, you've got Cheltenham in 22nd, Morecambe in 21st, and Lincoln City in 20th. So that wraps up today's episode. So we will have another 4 games in our next episode. The first one will be at home in the EFL League 2, finally to Accrington Stanley. The second one will be away in the EFL League 2 against Chesterfield. The third one will be against Grimsby Town at home in the EFL League 2. And the fourth and final game will be against Luton Town in second place in the EFL League 2. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Be sure to give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and leave your comments and feedback below. Don't forget to smack that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit the little notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And I'll be back with the next episode of the Crawley Town Road to Glory Career Mode soon.